So we did partial product of 2 by 2 yesterday. Today we're doing, what did I say? Oh, area model. Area model of 2 by 2 multiplication. Oh, sorry, baby. Alright, so area model of 2 by 2. You use something, it looks like it's a 4 by 4 box. Okay. Now, I just want you to watch this one first, and then we'll go over it. So say the problem is 26 times 32. So you're gonna break both of the digits apart. You're gonna make them into tens and ones. So it'd be 20 plus 6 times 30 plus 2. With me so far? You're going to break both digits apart this time. Now, you're going to take it, and take this first digit, and you're going to put 20 plus 6 on the top, and then 30 plus 2 on the side. Now, just like what we did with the 2 by 1, when we did with the colors, you can do the same thing with this. Hold on, let me grab my highlighters. Orange. Oh, that's a highlighter pen. Sorry, got distracted. Orange, blue, green, and where's our pink line? Fine, yellow. All right, so I'm gonna give each number a color. If you wanna get color pencils out, you can. I'm gonna give the 6 an orange. I'll give the 30 a green, and then the 2 a blue. So each color represents a different number. Now, just like with the other one, I'm going to draw my line down and across. So my 20, I'm going to draw a line down. Then I'm going to take my orange, and I'm going to draw a line down. Take my green, draw a line across, and then my blue, drawing a line across. Now, the two colors that collide or intersect are the ones that you're multiplying. Okay? So we have yellow and green here, so that means it's going to be 20 times 30 just in that box. Then we have green and orange. So that would be 6 times 30 in that box. We have yellow and blue, so 20 times 2. And then we have orange and blue, which is 6 times 2. So now that I've got all 4 of my, these are again partial products as well, but we just call it the area model because we're using the area. We're doing the length times the width for each box. See, 20 times 30. 30 times 6. 20 times 2. Okay? So now I can answer each one of these boxes and then add them up. Alright, so we'll take 2 zeros and pull them down to the corner. 3 times 2 is 6. Take 1 0, pull it down to the corner. 6 times 3 is 18. Take another 0, bring it down to the corner. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 6 times 2 is 12. So I'm going to take these 4 numbers, 4 partial products, and I'm going to add them. So I'm going to say 600 plus 180 plus 40 plus 12. 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Regroup my 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. So my answer should be 832. Do y'all need an answer key for that, Miss Betty? Do y'all need an answer key for that? Because I thought y'all were looking at the reading test. Okay. My bad. Alright. So, is that... Everybody see how we do that? It's a little longer of a process, but you're breaking the number down a little bit more. Especially when it comes to like bigger numbers. Okay? So let's... As I'm doing this one, you can write this one down. Okay? So, say my problem is 62 times 14. And so I'm going to draw my box. I kind of make them a little bigger so I have room for to write everything in there. That's just a personal preference. Because you don't want to kind of get confused because your numbers are too little. So we're going to break 62 and 14 apart. 62 breaks apart to being what? 60 plus 2. And then 14 breaks apart to being what? 10 plus 4. So I'm going to put 60 plus 2, 10 plus 4. I feel like that's not very clear. Is it clear for y'all? Yeah. Okay.
I'm so sorry, I was doing something. Are we doing the same thing as we were doing yesterday?
No. We're doing something different. Alright, so now you can put colors with it. You don't have to, but sometimes that does help. Okay? So, or you can just say, or you can draw your lines. You can draw, I would draw kind of a squiggly line to kind of, and a squiggly line and a kind of a mountain line. So I can tell the difference between the two. So where they collide is what you're going to multiply. Okay? Are with me? Okay. So this one's going to be what?
That was gonna be
60 times,
4.
not 4. What's connected right here? We got 10 and 60.
60 times 10.
60 times 10. Then we're going to keep going over. We got to, so we have 2 and 10. So it'd be 10 times 2. And then we keep going down. We have 60 times 4. And then 2 times 4. Okay, so 60 times 10, we can do the zeros property of multiplication. Pull down my 2 zeros, put them in the corner. 6 times 1 is 6 times 1 is what? 6. Bring down 1 0. 2 times 1 is 2. Bring down 1 0. 6 times 4 is 24. And then 2 times 4 is 8. So my 4 partial products are 600, 240, 20, and 8. Y'all with me so far? No, not really. Well, you just got back.
Since I was gone, on Monday can we go over this again so I understand what we're doing?
We can go back and watch the beginning of the video. The
Okay.
first 10 minutes of the video. We're going to do more of these, so you'll see it multiple times. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. The answer should be 868. What do you do if you got it? Give yourself a pat on the head. Head, shoulders, knees or toes, you know.
Finger toes.
You know. Alright, let's look at another problem. I'll flip my page. Alright. 48 times 57. All right, so you're going to draw your box. Again, this is just another strategy you can use. You don't have to use it unless I say you need to use area model. It will actually look like, I'll show you an example. Because once we finish going over this, we'll look at, we'll go back into the book. It'll actually look like very similar to this problem right there. But but you can see that this is just, it's still the 4 boxes, but it's 10, 5, 10, and 2. So it's still kind of the 4 boxes, but they'd use arrays to so yeah. So that's why I teach it this way, so you guys can know both ways. Okay. All right. So break my 48 and 57 apart to being what?
50 plus 9 and 40 plus 8.
Woohoo. All right. 40 plus 8, 50 plus 7. So 40 plus 8. See how I'm putting each number above each box? And then 50 plus 7.
Okay, I think I kind of know what this is.
Alright, now use the colors again just to help us visualize. Alright, I'm going to draw my line, my colors down. You could color the box, but it's just easier to draw a line. So where the colors intersect or cross is what I'm going to multiply, what 2 digits I'm going to multiply. So, what 2 numbers are crossing here?
40 plus 7? No. And 40 and 50.
40 and 50. 40 times 50. All right. All right, what 2 numbers are crossing right here?
8 and 50.
8 and 50. So 8 times 50. All right, what 2 numbers are crossing here, Jody? Right here. Look at my colors. No. Try it again. Look at it again. What 2 numbers? What 2 colors are crossing right here? We have yellow and green. What are those 2 numbers? You can barely see. Okay. It's 7 and 40. Yeah. 40 times 7. And then the last one is 8 orange and green. So it's 8 times 7. So now we can multiply them. So 40 times 50, I can just take both of my zeros off the end, pull them down to the corner. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, 8 times 50, bring down 1 0. 8 times 5 is 40. Bring down 1 0 again. 7 times 4 is 7 times 4. 28. And then 8 times 7. 56. So now I take my 4 partial products. Oh. I think I need to do my 2,000 plus 400 plus 280 plus 56. Yes, ma'am. Raise your hand if you want to take home breakfast. Add Jaden in that. Make sure Jaden's in that. Thank you. All right. So now, let's add. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. 8 plus 5 is 13. Regroup my 1.
5 plus 2.
1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. And 2 plus 0 is 2. So 2,736. What? The box? Do you like the box better?
I understand.
All right. Let's try another one. Let's see. 29 times 32. All right, I'm gonna let you try this one on your own, and then we'll go over it. Draw your box. Make sure there's 4 boxes in it. Try this one on your own. Bless you. Bless you. All right. Everybody finished?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at this problem. Alright, so 29 breaks up to being what? 20 plus 9. And then 32 breaks up to being... Alright, so we got 20 plus 9 and 30 plus 2. So I'm going to put my 20 plus 9, 30 plus 2. I'm going to continue using colors. I would suggest you using colors, but you may not always have colors, so it's good to know either way, but and then green. So I'm going to draw a line across, draw a line across, draw a line down, and draw a line down. What's that, Jameson? What is it? Oh. Okay. Alright. So, where the two colors collide, that's the numbers you're going to multiply. So I have yellow and orange right here. So we have 20 times 30. Then I have orange and blue. So that's 30 times 9. And then I have yellow and green, which is 20 times 2. And then blue and green, which is 9 times 2. Alright, so now I can multiply. Take off my 2 zeros, put them down in the corner. 3 times 2 is... That's right, everybody, it's 6. Bring down 1 0. 9 times 3 is
27.
27. Put my 27 in front of my 0. Bring down 1 0. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 9 times 2 is 18. So now what do I do?
You add all.
Stack and add. 600 plus 270 plus 40 plus 18. Jody, you looking at your paper, bud? Alright, so now 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8 is 8. 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. Regroup my 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 928 is your answer. Alright. Let's try another one. 84 times 17. $84 times 17.
Plus 4.
All right, are we ready? No? Okay.
Almost.
Okay, you're good.
Saying I'm adding all my products.
Look at this problem. 84 can be decomposed to being what? 80 plus 4. And 17 can be decomposed to being 10 plus 7. So we have 80 plus 4, 10 plus 7. So, using my colors, 80, draw my line down, 4, draw my line down, yellow, draw my line across, and green, draw my line across. Alright, so where the colors collide is what I multiply. So we have orange times yellow, which is 80 times 10. And then we have blue and yellow, which is 4 times 10. We have orange and green, which is 80 times 7. And then we have blue and green, which is 4 times 7. So now that we've got all of our equations filled into our box, now we're going to multiply. Bring down my 1, 2 zeros. 8 times 1 is 8. Bring down my 1 0. 4 times 1 is 4. Bring down my 1 0. 7 times 8 is 8 times 7? 56. And then 7 times 4, 28. So we have 800 plus 560 plus 40 plus 28. Zeros plus 8 is 8. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Regroup my 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 1,428. Where are we struggling at? If anywhere, what are we struggling with? Knowing what numbers to put where? What numbers to multiply? You tell me. Where are we struggling at? Where to put the numbers? What do you mean? Is that Sebastian? No, Jody. What do you mean by where to put the numbers? Let me see your paper. Come bring it up to the camera. Or up. Go up a little bit. Okay, stop right there. Okay, so probably the best thing that you can do is to put color on that, okay? Is to take your numbers and you take 4 different colors for color pencils or crayon or whatever, and that'll help you realize what numbers you need to multiply, because you'll know what 2 colors cross. Okay? All right, let's try another one. Huh? Are we just learning how to do this?
I forgot what you said. What was the answer then?
1,428.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's do 49 times 52. So make sure you have your box big enough that you can see and you can write your information into it. And make sure that you write your numbers on the top and on the side. Try this one and then we'll look at it again. Are we done? Yeah, okay. Let's look at it. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, 49 can be broken up into being what? Jody, what can 49 be broken up into? 40 plus 9. And then 52 can be broken up into what, Jody? 50 plus 2. Alright, so now I'm going to put 40 plus 9, 50 plus 2. Get my 4 colors out and give each number its own color. So my 40 is going to be orange. I'm going to draw my line down. My 9 is going to be green. Draw my line down. 50 is going to be blue. Draw my line over. And then my 2 is going to be yellow. Draw my line over. That yellow is not very strong. Hold on. Let's see if I got a different color. Just purple pen. Alright, we'll say purple then. Okay, maybe not. I need another highlighter. That's blue. I got blue. Pink. 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 Alright. So now, to take my numbers, now I can pull my equation. So, Jody, what is this? I have my orange and my blue. This box right here, this first box right here. Box 1. What am I multiplying? What am I multiplying in this box right here?
40 plus 50.
40 times 50. Remember, we're multiplying now. Okay? Now, what about this one?
50 times 40.
50 times what?
40.
Nope. Look at what's that number right there? 9. So 50 times 9. What about right here?
9 times 2.
Nope. Right here. We got the number that's right here. 40 times 2. And then this one is 9 times 2. So now, let's answer it. We got 2 zeros. Bring it down to the corner. 5 times 4 is 20. Alright, bring 1 0 down. 9 times 5 is 45. Bring another 0 down. 4 times 2 is 8. And then 9 times 2 is 18. So now I'm going to take my 2,000 and I'm going to add 450 plus 80 plus 18. But I have to make sure I line them all up by their place value. 0s plus 8 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. Plus 1 is 14. Regroup my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 0s is 2. So 2,548. 2,548. If you got that right, give yourself knuckles. Nice. All right, let's try one more. Let's try one more. Try one more or do a little bit. Yeah, let's try one more. Jameson, give me two numbers. Give me two numbers. 99 times 81.
Why do we always do 80 and 90?
I don't know, because they think they're hard ones. Because they're bigger numbers, they think they're harder numbers. Alright, try this one on your paper. Jody, is using colors helping you a little bit better? Are you using colors?
Yeah, I turn off.
Okay.
Black and gray.
Okay, because if you need colored pencils, there's some behind my desk. So you can borrow. All right, are we ready? All right. So 99 can be broken up into 90 plus 9. And 81 can be broken up into 80 plus 1. So 90 plus 9, 80 plus 1. Take my colors. Blue, draw my line down. Orange, draw my line down. Green, draw my line across. And pink, draw my line across. Alright, so now we can see what colors collide or intersect, and that'll tell us what numbers we need to multiply. Sorry, dropping things. So, what's the first one I need to multiply, Jameson?
90 plus 80.
90 times 80. I'll stop playing, saying plus. We're multiplying here. All right, what's my second one, Kalani? Huh? 9 times 80. All right, what's my third one, Vivian? What? 1 times 90. And then what's my last one, Ava? 1 times 9. All right, so now multiply. Take off 2 zeros, bring them down. 8 times 9 is what, Jameson? 72. All right, bring down 1 0. 8 times 9 again is 72. Bring down 1 0. 1 times 9 is 9. Or 1 times 9 is 9. So now I need to stack and add 7,200 plus 720 plus 90 plus 9. 9 plus zeros is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8,019. If you got that right, raise your hand. Wondermus. Wonderful. Wonder job. All right. Now, listen. So, after lunch, you guys go to the library. When you get back from the library, you're going to finish your crossword puzzle and do the quiz for the social studies. Okay? Remember, it's on the back. The crossword puzzle looks like this. Look for your keywords. Count how many boxes it is. And then find the answers in the text. They're pretty much word for word from the text. And then you're going to turn it over. And there is a test on the back that you need to find your answers in the text for the test. Okay? So, we'll get back to more math next week on Monday. But y'all did good, and I'm proud of you. And then, so that social studies paper needs to be turned in today. Complete it. Okay, so if you want to take a few minutes until Miss Betty gets back with lunches